The real story was this, okay? So I'm coming to church. I have no reason to look at nobody. I said, look, I'm here for God and God only, okay? That's all I wanted was Jesus.
All right.
Okay, so I'm in the church. I'm getting my praise and worship on. I'm getting my praise and worship on. You know what I'm saying? Then I feel it. You ever see, like, you ever felt like somebody looking at you? Like you feel it all in your, you know what I'm saying, back of your head? You ever try to look? So I tried to look back and say, why is this girl in the sound booth keep looking at me?
I was always looking at you.
Okay. She was sweating, your boy. Sweating.
No, I wasn't. Hey you guys, it's Janniel.
And my name is Treau, but you guys can call me Treau.
Welcome back to our channel, you guys. This week we have yet another video for you guys.
Another one.
As you guys can see, we have story time. And today's story time is how we met.
Basically how she first sweated me, you know what I'm saying?
No.
She was sweating me, okay? She was sweating your boy, alright? But anyways,
a few of y'all, probably like curious to find out how did this Jamaican gal and this Haitian sapase looking self guy, how did we met? But we're going to tell y'all in today's video. So sit back, relax, and just, enjoy the video today.
And we just want to remind you guys to please subscribe for more content from us so that we can meet our goal. We're still striving for 5,000. Okay, we want 5,000 subscribers and we're shooting for it. So subscribe.
Subscribe. Please subscribe.
You ready to tell the story? You got to tell the truth.
I'm going to tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
I'm going to tell the truth. Anyway, let's go right into the video, you guys. You want to start or?
Nah, go ahead. You started.
But anyway, it was one Sunday at church. And I work in the media, and my dad called my attention to this fella right here because he wanted him to help me get a job. And I didn't even realize that he was a new member of the church. So that Sunday church was over with. My dad called me and said, oh, I need you to talk to this young man or whatnot. So I was like, okay. So when I walked up, here was Treau standing. I can't remember what she was wearing.
Wait, but before you go that far, listen, wait. We got to give a little introduction before then. Okay, listen. What? So when I first joined the church that her and her family was going to, her dad, he said, chase me after church. Man, can you help me, man?
Oh, God.
And he said, I got a daughter, okay? I got a daughter that needs a job. And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure, I can see what I can do. See, at the time, I only thought that it was just your sister. I thought it was just your brother and your sister, and that was it.
Yeah.
So I was thinking to myself, why is he trying to get this 14-year-old a job? I said, is it hard out here like that? Yeah. I'm like, it's hard out there like that? I'm like, okay. I was kind of looking like, okay, I can help you 14-year-old get a job.
Yeah.
Might be breaking some child labor laws, but.
But because I was always in the booth, so I mean, like hidden in the booth. But anyway, so I walked up and there was Treau, and we shook hands or whatnot, and my dad was like, this is the guy I was telling you about or whatnot. I'm trying to ask him to get you a job, and then he was like, Treau, this is my daughter Janniel, and we, said, hey Treau, blah blah blah.
I was so uninterested. I was like,
yeah, he looked like, okay.
Listen, we had been in church for like 3 hours. I'm like, man, I just want to go home.
Oh gosh.
That's before I got grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I got really grounded in the Lord like that. And I just was like, I was ready to go. And he like, man, this man trying to slow me up. Listen, you know how after church you just want to take that after church nap? And the after church meal, it's like those were made by God right there. You know what I'm saying? Special time.
But anyway, so it's like, I think you gave me your number, or?
I think we just exchanged.
Yeah, we exchanged numbers. Yeah. We, exchanged numbers, and he was trying to spell it. He said his name was Treau, and I spell it as Contro in my phone. But anyway, long story.
Usually how everybody spell it wrong.
Yeah. So, fast forwarding, he didn't text me at all.
Wasn't interested.
And I think I texted him. It was like 2 weeks. And I text him, I say, hey, this is Janniel, and we met at the church or whatnot. And, you're supposed to help me find a job somewhat. How's it going? Type thing. And he responded back. And, but it seemed like, when someone like disinterested, like, like that one text, like one word, okay, or yes, or it was kind of like that.
I was a busy man. She texted me, "Hey, what you doing? I'm bored."
No.
I was like, I'm not gonna entertain her.
Well, it was like weeks after though. Like in my mind, I'm like, I seen him coming to church, and even coming to church after we exchanged numbers, we still didn't talk like that.
Nah.
And to me, I was just trying to be friendly. Like, okay, he's new and trying to get me a job. Is he helping me?
I was trying to find the Lord. That's it. Just the Lord.
So anyway, I'll text him and I'll say, hey, how are you? Or hey, hope you have a great day and whatnot. We're really nothing behind it. Just me trying to, be friendly and, say, hey, what's up? So this was going on for like a couple of months or so.
Something like that.
About some months. And then I think one time you did text me and said, hey, there's some openings at the job. Go to this, this website. So I was like, okay, cool. I got excited because he texted me about a certain amount of job. So I went on the website. I think I couldn't get it. And then I texted you and said, I can't find how to get to the website. And then he sent back and, the whole procedure. I got it done. Still didn't get a job dealing with this fellow right here.
I thought I had some pull. I didn't.
At all. Nothing at all.
I had no pull.
In my mind, when my dad was, ranting about him and stuff like, this dude gonna get you a job. I really thought that he was gonna get me a job, which it didn't work out at all. Anyway, so, during the process, I think I was working at a photography studio. I got a job, long story short. And he still wasn't texting me like, So I said, let me just stop texting him for a while. And I think you started texting me.
Yeah, I had to make sure you was alright. I was like, she started texting me.
Yes, I stopped texting because I felt like I was forcing myself.
She was feeling your boy. Even then.
Even then.
Anyway, so I felt like I was forcing myself onto him. So I just kind of pulled back, period. And then he was reaching out saying, hey, are you okay? Blah, blah, blah.
I'm a good guy. No?
Anyway, a disinterested guy, not friendly guy back then. But anyway, so, it was going on for quite a bit. He kept texting. And I think I stopped working because that job was seasonal and I was home. And then he kept texting. I was like, hey, I'm home bored, not doing nothing. That was always my response.
I'm bored. Every time. I'm bored. I'm like, well, she need to go get her a job. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot.
Exactly. I'm home. I ain't got no job. So it's like, it's been going on and we've never conversed over the phone. It's always just text messaging. So, what happened after that? How did we?
I think what happened was we just kept texting.
Yeah.
We kept texting and texting and texting. And I was like, you know what? She's so bored, I'm going to do something about it. Because she started getting on my nerves. I'm bored. I'm like, all right, I'm going to help her out. You know what I'm saying? So, I think what ended up happening is we just started talking a lot more often, and I got to know you a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. She's, what was like Shrek said, you like onions, like they got layers.
Oh, God. So yeah, I think we started conversing more over the phone, and at first I was like, the very first phone call, I was like, oh God, he calling me.
She was feeling your boy.
I actually thought he was cute and whatnot, and then I started watching him more in church. And then, just
Stalking.
watching him. What?
Stalking me.
I wasn't stalking you.
Okay.
When I started watching him in church and, realizing that he's really into God and, praying and stuff, into praise and worship, which was really attractive to me. So I was like, oh, okay. But I don't want to feel like I want to force myself onto him. So I still kind of kept, to myself with texting and talking.
She was fronting. I was just fronting. I just want to let you know.
Really?
Yeah. You know about that song.
But yeah, that's how we met. At church and what you have anything else to add to it or?
All right.
I mean, that was my view of it.
Now that y'all heard the fake story, now it's for the real story.
That
okay?
was a fake.
For
and
the
then
real story.
we've been friends for 3 years. No?
No, longer than that. Well, we all friends and friends. No, I'm just playing.
We're friends for 4 years, and we recently got serious in May. So
of last year,
which is a year ago. So
woo,
yay!
All right. I think that pretty much covers the basis of everything, though.
Yeah.
That's how we met, with a little bit of how we dated too. How we first got to the point of dating.
Right.
I think that pretty much covers it. That's our first story time.
Yeah.
How you feel about it?
It was pretty, you know.
Yeah, going down memory lane.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
So basically, you know, kudos to my dad for hooking us up somewhat.
I don't know how he feels about that.
Oh,
like, how does he feel about that he hooked his daughter up?
Oh, gosh.
And it was so unintentional.
Very. It was just, you know, just a casual.
Yeah, him trying to be a dad, you know. But, you know, since then, we've officially gotten together and, you know, we started this YouTube page, this channel, and, you know, things have been dope, you know. So,
very dope.
So, shout out to God for that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Even now, God.
Even now.
Even now.
So that wraps us up for our story time. We thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. We love interacting with everybody. We love seeing everything happen, and everything that are your opinions and everything like that. So you guys let us know, how you feel about it. All right? So till next time, we love you.
Mwah.